Good day, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode in our Viewers Point region. Here we are, still in Los Zhatt, and despite the fact that I was saying it's absolutely too late to change the name, you all want to change the name. So let's change the name. Let me see here, I can't type and talk at the same time. Les Zhatt. Oh, my French accent is horrible. But yeah, most of you wanted a name that sounded more French, and we kept the at the beginning. So we are now Les Zhatt. Okay, I have to learn how to say that properly for the next episode. Okay, Les Zhatt. Anyways, what we're gonna do in this episode is build the French police station, since I said that's what we were going to do last time, but we didn't have the money at the time. Anyway, we have lots of money. We're going to head over back to Epictetus for a little bit, and we're going to build a recycling center, because that's something that is desperately needed for the region. And maybe we'll build some overpasses while we're over there. And if we still have time, we might start our industry city a little bit. Just to see what we're going to get into over there. I don't want to get too heavy into it because we still need a lot of development over here, but all this commercial is going to need their freight eventually. City's starting to grow. We've got our high-class lofts and apartments. We've got a hotel popping up over here for our casino. Okay, so let's get right to it. The police station. How full? Okay, there's 11 people in the jails. That's not too bad. Let's see, how much does a police station... What am I looking for here? Police. French. 30,000. Let's just replace this one. I'll do it. I'm gonna pause this for a sec, because I want to actually see all the criminals fleeing throughout the city. They're a little stunned, they're just standing there. Where do we go? And French police station. Right... Yeah, right on the corner. What kind of add-ons can I put on this thing? Same as the other ones, pretty much. Are these jails different? Maybe a little. It's hard to tell. They look pretty similar. I'll put it like this. Let's build 2. And some little... Oh, look at those cute little cars! French police cars. I think these cars are deceptively civilian. I think they actually have really powerful engines in those little hatchbacks. Because they're really... Smaller cars make it easier to squeeze in between other cars, instead of having big old muscle cars to chase people down the highway. French has all those small roads, so they need small cars to fit down the alleyways and whatnot. And hopefully we can pick up those criminals quickly. They haven't gone far. And I don't believe this unlocks the French tile set. Something to keep in mind is the tile sets only apply to, I believe, high wealth, medium density. So basically these buildings. And if we want to have as many of that tile set as possible, we can only go up to medium density. And we'll want to keep as much high. Well, let me double check here. Culture. Eiffel Tower. French style, high wealth, medium density houses. Yeah. So basically, these ones. The commercial's going to look the same, and all the other wealth and densities will look the same. So if we want to maximize our Frenchness, we want medium wealth. No, high wealth, medium density. Okay. Let's keep messing around on this city a bit here. I think we need to finish this neighborhood off. And probably increase density and wealth a little bit. What is our land value? Yeah, a bit more land value over here. A bit more land value over here. And abandoned buildings. Let's get rid of them. Gas station. Just the one? Yep. And we can bring these up actually to medium density roads. Maybe I do want to leave them lower density for now. Okay, we'll upgrade some of them. Oh, sweet! There goes our little French police car. That little French policeman waving his arm. What are they doing? They're on patrol. You don't use your sirens when you're on patrol. You're just randomly checking houses. What kind of city is this? Anyways, okay, let's build. I'm gonna. Right. I get so distracted. We are going to upgrade this road. Straight across. Guess that means... You know, I'm gonna see if I can leave this lower density right now. Hopefully that'll make... Because that'll leave these as stop signs instead of stop lights. And hopefully that'll make the traffic smoother. This one doesn't need to be upgraded. There's no buildings on it, but I'll do it anyways. And this one too. Oh, we've already got a building going up. This will hopefully increase our population a little bit, get us a bit more income. Do it on this side too. And I'm going to connect this to that. Even though those intersections are close together. Well, what are you doing out here? That is not a regulated zone to build your house. It's probably not very good for your cars to be driving through all that dirt. Is there actually zoning there? No. Just an illegal house sitting in the middle of nowhere. Sorry. City rules. No squatters. You can build your house in one of our new neighborhoods, specifically designed for your needs. One of the designated residential neighborhoods. Actually, I can zone here. Don't need this park anymore. But we do want some fancy parks. Let's go Plaza. Could put one here. Sure. And, oh. Actually, I'll go with this guy here. Why is it not? I don't always understand how the wealth works. Like, why isn't this putting out more high wealth? Okay, well, I'll build another building here. Might not be a good idea. Maybe on this side. Yeah, let's put a big one. Great. Actually, that's kind of a waste. Let's put a big one. Oh, let's squeeze a little one in here, maybe. Little one. Little one. I wish I could squeeze it right in there. I know a lagoon would fit there, but that's medium wealth. Didn't check if that actually worked. Spattering. I'll just leave that for now. And I think... Oh wow, this does look really choppy. Strict Toaster's complaining that my roads look all messed up by the shore, so I guess I gotta fix it. There we go. That looks nicer. And I think I'll upgrade this to medium density. That's already medium. I'll do this one too. I'll leave that alone for now. I like having a mix of densities. Creates more variety in the neighborhoods. Is this all just filler? Why? Seems like my high wealth always gets so much filler. Removing this won't actually change anything, will it? Oh, no one's gonna develop there. There is zoning there, right? Yeah, it's weird. Build a building! Stop wasting all my land with your big old lawns. Probably wasting water too, watering it all the time. Got some changes going on here. My hotel disappeared. We're getting high wealth commercial. Nice. Probably demand for it since we're getting more high wealth residential. Huge demand for low wealth. We don't care about that. They don't live here. We don't want their type around here. Okay. I think we're gonna head over to Epictetus now. Yeah, let's do that. This still needs a lot more work, but maybe we'll come back to it in a bit. So we're gonna build the recycling center. I might as well put on all the processor plants for it, as well as the... Do I have a trade depot here? So we can make some money off of that. Ooh, I was planning to put it over here, but this is... well, maybe I can put it... No, not really. Garbage dump, power plant. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. Or did I mention last time? No. I sat around in this city for a little bit so we could actually finish the research of the vertical turbine, now at 93%, because we were desperately running out of power in this city and the region because of our new city there. Taking power from here, this was not enough, so I had to build a power plant temporarily to just meet the demand. So let's actually finish the research of our vertical turbines. We'll switch all these out, get rid of our coal power plant, and then build the recycling center. So let's actually speed up this game here. I was confused for a while the research wasn't going up, but apparently it only researches when there's actually people going to class, which is actually pretty cool. So if you don't have a good road system, or if everyone's getting stuck in traffic and no one's getting to class, your research won't go anywhere. We should be able to finish it today, though. As in, like, the in-game day. 96%. So I think the vertical turbines are the same size as these ones, so we can just replace all of these. And hopefully that'll actually give us enough power. I wonder if we should actually build a nuclear power plant over here eventually. So we do have a university, so the education's good. That would give us a bunch more room for some residential or even maybe a little bit of industry, high-tech industry. So we probably won't have much education or high-tech over on the other side. It'll be a lot of lower technology industries, manufacturing, and mining operations. You guys need to let me know what kind of resource we want to be taken out of the ground too, because I think the area over there has pretty much all 3 resources. Oh, we're done. I thought it would give me a pop-up. Or did it? I just not notice. Ooh, solar arrays. What else can we get here? Yeah, we should start thinking about great works too. I don't know what would be best for this region. Clean coal. I might end up building another power plant over in the industry region too, because I'm sure that's going to take a lot of power. Yeah, let's start figuring out what kind of great work we want. For now, let's start picking through these turbines. What does our power situation look like? We've got a bit extra. How much do these cost? 20,000. These are 10,000. Too bad I can't sell these for parts. Start over here. 2. Ooh, are these actually a little bit smaller? Oh, I think they are. I'm gonna have to sort of rethink how this is gonna be built. Okay, so I'll have to... Yeah, I'll just keep working from the back. Build a few more. Actually, I think I should probably want to access road right there, right now. Right there, right now. Can't build any closer, can I? Oh wait, maybe I can. Right here. Right here. No. Stupid pre-made intersection. You're in the way. Oh wait. Too close. Too close. Okay, build it there. Whoa, that's glitchy. That's glitchy. Looks fine there. Messed up there. I think that's been around for a while. And 1, and 2. Realistically, this is probably not the most efficient way to lay these out. I think their wakes or turbulence would affect each other, and they'd probably start like wobbling all over the place until they fell apart. Flew apart in many, many pieces. Big chunks flying into the buildings nearby. But not in SimCity. Perfectly safe. Okay, so we don't have money for much more. Why aren't these running yet? Start working. 64, okay. And how much is this producing for us? 75? So we can't turn it off yet, but looks like if we keep working on this, we'll eventually have it. Sneak another one in. Right here. Just gonna take that building down. That's okay. Get rid of this guy. I don't have money right now. I'll leave it. These two aren't operating right now either. Why? Why? These things are constantly breaking. I think wind farms, they're lacking. They're always breaking down. They're always... not always. They don't produce that much power. They take up a lot of space. I mean, they're cool. But for the size of the city, I mean, this thing's taking up like 1/8 of my land. Oh well. I'll leave it as is for now. So we can't get rid of this yet. Was I gonna do anything else in here? Got a research project done. I'm gonna start researching something randomly. Oh no, these all cost money. I was gonna say, because it's all free anyways, but it's not. University research is not free. Got some larger buildings popping up in this area. I feel like build some more stuff around our old Central Park. I don't know why these random buildings are here. What does our park situation look like here? It's a mixture of medium and low wealth. I think that's okay. A little bit of high wealth up here. We could probably build a ferry terminal. Actually, you know what? Something I totally forgot to do in our French city, that's what I'm just going to be calling it from now on, is train depots. I was originally thinking about having 2 major train depots somewhere in there. It might not be too late to squeeze those in. Maybe we can even put down our high-speed line. Let's see, trains. German high-speed rail, because the French have high-speed rail too, so it would make sense. Yeah, so we can squeeze those somewhere in there, and then we can have a train station over here too. Because I imagine we're going to get more and more commuters, particularly shoppers, since we're going to have a lot of commercial over there. And, well, I guess workers too, because people have to work in the commercial areas. And the high wealth residents won't create a very large population base, so there's going to be a lot of commuters from here, since we have a bit more population. Some of these buildings are pretty cool. Just one thing about this game is that it looks amazing. Whoops. Okay, we've got a bit of money. We can probably keep building our vertical turbines. So our goal is what? It was about 75? It's not gonna go there. Okay, I have to move you. And this. I can put this here. And build another one here. 78. We're selling 10 megawatts to next door. 72. What's going on here? Move this out of the way. 81. so random. Oh, out of money. 87. Okay. This might be a little bit dangerous. Let's just turn it off. And yeah, it's cutting it close. Do we have room for loans? Yeah, we can take out a bond. Let's take out a big old bond. Build a couple more of these things. I guess we're going to need money for our recycling center as well. Because we need a bit of a buffer, because this is going to get used up pretty quick as both these cities grow. Oh man. Can I build anything at City Hall? I cannot. I'd like to build a Department of Finance so I can actually get some larger loans. What do we need for that? 75,000 residents? We're not too far away. I don't see it happening anytime soon. I think most of these are medium density roads. Are there any, it's all gonna fit there anyways. Actually, no. Well, no, yeah. Why is nothing popping up here? Because there's no zoning there, that's why. And this probably won't matter, but bam. There. Just wondering if I should upgrade some of these roads. How about this one? Let's do that one. So I'm going to be really careful where I put these heavy density buildings. These could all potentially upgrade to heavy density, but they're not. Along this entire street wouldn't be too bad either. Or how about... No, that'd be a bad idea. Maybe back here. Well, there's no room for it. Damn. What's going on here? Oh, this is... Great that. These tiny little factories. It's medium, medium. Okay. And power 60. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna spend all this money on upgrading these things and realize we still don't have enough. I mean, these things are supposed to be producing like, yeah, like 3 times as much. But still not quite doing what we need it to do. Sweet. I can send tornadoes out now. I don't really have any want to do that. Not gonna be able to put this there, am I? Nope. Draw it off this side though. Not enough money. Some bigger buildings going up. How are our taxes? We can bump that back up. So we can probably bring this all to... No, we don't want to bring that to 11 because this is for all wealth levels. It's a pretty fancy building. Solar panels, actually that helps that I have education and everyone has solar panels on top. Yeah, all these buildings are using less power than if we weren't educated. Just trying to think if there's anything we can do while we're sort of waiting for money to grow. Without spending too much of it. Archaeology is unlocked. How is... Okay, garbage is obviously having an issue. The dumps are all full. I'm going to make an executive decision and say we should build an incinerator here. Let's make the garbage go away. Too bad it doesn't make any power. I'll throw down a couple more dumps. Or dump lots. Dump zone. Welcome to the dump zone. This is also very expensive. I feel bad just making you guys watch as money slowly rolls in. Some of these buildings are upgrading, which is gonna help our income level a little bit. Why are you guys unhappy? What? You're making lots of profit, but then why is your happiness going down? What's the problem? Probably the garbage. Which is, no, it's all being picked up now. Okay, what's our power situation? 5, 4. Oh, we gotta turn this back on. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop upgrading this right now. Let me know if we should build a different power plant. You know the one I'm looking at. I think some of you have even suggested we build this one, like straight from the first episode. So this is definitely a viable option. We definitely have the education now. We just need a little bit of money. And we have a lot of room for it once this goes away. And we can put the recycling center here. Let's take a quick look at what we can do in our industry city. And then we'll call it an episode. Now I might come back here and build up a bit of money for when we come back next time. So, region view. Norwich Hills. Let's take a look. We've got a fair amount of coal, fair amount of ore, fair amount of oil, fair amount of water, not a lot of wind. Actually, I'm curious. Do we even have a lot of wind over here? Does it? Oh, it doesn't say because I've already got the city claimed. Doesn't matter. Let's not build a wind power plant over here. So we need a name for this city. Get it right the first time, guys. Give me lots of suggestions. And we need to know what resource we should start with. We can even end up getting all three eventually, but it's just really expensive to run, so we need to pick one first. What type of power we should have in this city, because we don't have enough to buy from Epictetus. And maybe some general design ideas. Let's actually go in, take a look. Loading, loading, loading. Favorite part of the game. Send trucks with resources directly to neighbor cities and help their industry. Only if they have those industry-specific buildings. Do not send random resources for no reason. Actually, I wonder what would happen if you sent resources to a city that didn't have a depot to hold them. So we got a little lower area here, and we've got a big old upper area here. Classical ways to build a big old avenue up this ramp, and maybe this one too, but we also have lots of different bridge options now. How does this work? We can make tunnels. We go up. No, that doesn't really work. I guess the bridges will be automatic here. Seeing what we can do. Because this would be a good area to play with the new bridge tools. See what kind of crazy things we can make. Tunnel and bridge combinations. Where are our resources? So we've got coal. That's not much there. That's a waste. Okay, what else? Oil? A little bit more. It says a lot on the scale of oilness. 4 patches of a lot. And wait, what am I missing here? Oh, there we go, iron ore. And this sum up here. So it looks like we have a lot of oil, a fair amount of ore and only a little bit of coal. This might be worthwhile if we just want to have like a coal power plant running the city. Won't even sell out any of the coal, we'll just save some money by not buying it from the region. Build our own coal mine. But I suggest either iron ore or oil. And not necessarily both. But yeah, you guys decide in the end. Then we'll also need a trade depot. Maybe we can go like full trade. We don't have any water here, so we can't build a port. Unfortunately. Actually, there's water over there, but we can't build a port over there. But we could build a train station. Not a train station, but a trade port. Train... I don't know what it's called. Rail yard. That's probably what it's called, isn't it? Electronics, I imagine you would want, yeah, some tech. We could build some processor factories over in Epictetus too. That would go along well with the nuclear power plant and our recycling center. I haven't at all touched the processor factories before, so that'd be interesting experience for me as well. Anyways, enough of me just talking while we're staring at this blank terrain. Let's wrap it up, and let me know what you want to do in the comments. There's a lot of different options. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.